Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Alumni Conversation. Yes, episode 6. For those of you who haven't been following up with us, yes, this is the sixth time that we have come together and to present one of us to share life's experiences, good, bad, and the ugly, and after our time at Federal Government College, Idoani. You must remember that the Alumni Conversation is an initiative of the alumni of Federal Government College, Idoani, on LinkedIn, the LinkedIn group. And it's been a wonderful time all the same. We've had quite a number of us share with us, engage with us, tell us, you know, where they've been, how they are, how they overcame. So the aim is mainly to to encourage one another, basically, encourage one another, share with one another, lift up one another, um, and that's basically the aim. And today is no different. For those of you who watched last month, did you not enjoy our doctor? Did you not enjoy him? Yeah, I enjoyed discussing with him before and after. So, in case for those of you who are wondering who's our doctor, then I am going to send you, yes, I will send you to go and check out the alumni link, and you will find out not just our guest for last month, but from a couple of months before. And one of the things we're going to be incorporating going forward now, we're going to show you tiny clips to let you know who and who has been on the show, and we're expecting a whole lot more of us to join in. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for being here. Right. So, interestingly, I think the few episodes we had in the past, we've had the oldies. Now we're going to have somebody really in the younger, more recent alumni set, and we're going to do a lot more of that. So please don't be discouraged. So those of you who think alumni spells any senior from senior from 1990 upwards. No, it's all of us. As long as you are a graduate, you left Paragon College Journey, you are a part of this team. So today we have a very young lady. Her name is called Joyce Inegwedio. I will read her profile. Brief, but doesn't mean that there's not, she doesn't have substance. I spent some time talking with her, and when we catch on now, you'll understand why the brief may not be so brief. So, I want to read her brief profile. Then we'll get on to meet her. Joyce Negbedion is a student of environmental biology and an entrepreneur and owner of J Diamond Collection Brands. I think there's a way she calls that J Diamond. She's supposed to share it with us. I think I've not called it. I've called it old school. We should call it the current way you should call it. She's smiling. Friendly and free spirited Joyces, and I can approve. I can say that. Yes, she has built an impressive track record in customer service and telesales industry. She's a member of the graduating class of 2014. Yay! Our first graduating class of 2014. Welcome, Joyce.
Good evening, Mr.
Welcome to
Denise.
Alumni Conversation.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, because I wouldn't know where other guests are watching from. Good afternoon, I'll also say too. Thank you so much for having me tonight, and thank you for giving me this opportunity too. Okay, as you all
Great.
know, my name is Dinebe John Joyce. You said
Yes.
what?
I said,
Yes.
great. Please go on. Tell us more.
All right. I'm a customer service representative, also a telesales agent. I'm a student of environmental biology. A student
Don't
studying
rush
environmental
it.
biology.
Tell
It's
us
all
well,
right.
well,
Sorry.
please, so we can hear.
Okay. I'm a student actually studying environmental biology. I'm also an entrepreneur of J Diamond Collections. where I'm into female wears, sells sneakers, handbags, majorly for females. Do not like we sideline the male aspect. It's just when there's special orders and all. And as you've also known, I'm from set 2014.
You're from where?
Set 2014.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
That's
Sorry.
it.
Okay, yeah, I just repeat it. Sorry.
I think there may be a slight gap between
Okay, can
a
you
few
hear me?
seconds of gap. Yes, I can hear you now. Please go on.
Okay, so I've partially worked as a science laboratory technologist too, but
Mm-hmm.
more of the customer service aspect actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So right now I'm still on my program of environmental biology.
So
Yeah.
at the back of house, when you and I were gisting that gist, so
Okay.
there was something that struck me. Um, uh, One of the few things that struck me when we were talking, and I remember asking you your experience at FGC Idoani, and I think it's something we're going to be doing a bit more often. So not just that you tell us the goody goody part after you tell us both good and bad, because some people really had it traumatic. Maybe your generation had it easier, I don't know, but I think you're the first person I think that interview that was, or maybe I asked, don't let me say it was my interview, that was quite happy to be jumping into Idoani. You were very excited
No.
about going to Idoani. Please tell me about that experience. Tell us again,
Okay.
let the audience hear.
Okay, the fun part of coming to FGC Journey was actually the fact that I was leaving my house to a no man's land. Like it's always an experience leaving your home, like leaving your comfort zone to experience something new. So I was like, okay, I do hear people talking about going to boarding school. I've never had such experience. So just like I had this, I was very happy actually going to the boarding house.
Yes, it was interesting to hear that. Very happy. Okay.
So we're along the line. My expectations is like let's say what I experienced surpassed my expectations actually. Like so the fun part for me was always looking forward to coming home because like when you've been in a particular environment for close to 3 months, you always be eager to go home, taste mommy's food, try some new things, see what has been trending while you were away and all that. So I was always looking forward to with the going home part.
Yeah, but just us a bit about just us about how you got to Idoani and because of your younger brother, something like that. I
Okay.
remember because your younger brother was there.
Yes, I
Okay,
said
let's
that.
mix up the
Well, I was actually pushing for Queen's College. Though
yes, Queen College.
I was
Yeah.
not a fan of only girls school, like just one
Mm.
gender. I didn't like it, but there's this stigma attached to it. You kind of, I hope you understand.
I
But
want to hear
then,
what that stigma is.
like we always had this belief that this like Queen's College had this upper edge in doing so many things like outside education, probably when it comes to job, when they hear okay, this person graduated from Queen's College, you be admitted
Yes.
fast and all that. And there was also sometimes whereby they do say, okay, if you want to apply for a certain school, once a year you're from Queen's College, fine, straight entry. But then me coming to it, I actually waited for the admission list. It didn't come out, but it's a secret. I was very happy it didn't come out so because I was very happy.
You are
Like
happy. Yes.
yes, because I
Because
was
of
going
your bias.
yeah, I was going to join my junior brother there. So it feels good when you have a particular face that you know. So I was very happy. So I'll just say my brother was one of the reason why I went to FGC Idoani, because he started from GSS. So whenever he comes on to share that experience, that and to joy this and that, I'll feel like, me too. I also want to go to it, but now. So immediately I just like my dad just came on one day that, would you like to go and join your younger brother there? I was like, that's a good idea, daddy, I will go. So I found myself in FGC going.
Interesting. So yes, I remember also. What was it that? How come your younger brother had gone ahead? Okay, you were waiting for, yes, you were waiting for QC, right?
Yes.
And you actually had a good time in Idoani. Yes,
To some extent, not 100%.
yes. Trust me, don't worry. I don't think anybody had 100%. Really, nobody did. But I'm glad. I mean, you had very good memories of Idoani. So tell me one of the strongest values that you came out of Idoani with.
Okay.
Something that the values, strongest values that you came out of Idoani.
One of the values I learned from Idoani is to be independent, like self-independent. You don't have to rely on somebody before you can do some
Wow.
certain things, and that has helped me a whole lot, like a whole lot.
Okay, so connect the dot for me. Tell me whether independence, give me a practical example of situations outside of
Okay.
when you did Idoani that's independence that you can actually tie it back to Idoani.
I was this kind of child that I was always at, let's say, always with my parents. I don't
Yes,
leave the house. Like I couldn't
yes.
stay out of my environment for like a day or two.
Wow.
But along the line, while being in Idoani, I learned that. And I would say my first year in school, I boldly went to school myself. I had to tell my mom that she shouldn't worry, she shouldn't follow me. I'll go there myself. So she came 3 months after, like after the period I got admission to school. So ever since then, I can enter anywhere. Besides, like I can enter anywhere before my parents get there, or without their assistance. I can walk in on my own, make inquiries myself. Because then I would have to wait. Daddy, please help us check this. Before I got to Granny, Popsy had to come and check the environment for me and all that. So, but now I can enter anywhere on my own, stay like a month, 2 months without relying on anybody.
So you should give Idoani a huge round of applause, shouldn't we? Hey. And it's not just you. It's not just you, Joyce. Quite a number of people who have been on this program, and I'm sure those who are yet to come on the program would say that independence is one of the things, I inclusive, um,
So,
independence is one of the key things, key values that I have taken away from Government College Joanne. And I think another thing I took away was, no matter how rough the situation is, somehow, ah, we make a way out of, as they say now, we move, we move. You know what I mean? You will find a way out. I can't,
of
I can't,
course,
I can't get stranded anywhere.
at
Somehow, a
all.
way, rough, roughneck way, anyhow way. It doesn't have to be too sure. Me driving. Oh, that is very, very interesting. Good stuff. Okay, so you're not living, you're our guest for the day. So, but we have
Yes, I
a little game to engage our audience with. So we're going to have a trivia at some point. No, in fact, shortly after this. Back of house, I don't know whether you're ready for us. So let me tell you what it is. We're going to have a trivia and we have some giveaway prizes. So let me lure you with the giveaway prizes first. Let me let you know what it is that we're giving away. Then you better participate. Participate so you can win something. Oh. Joyce, it does not include you and I. Sorry. So if it does
really.
not include you, yeah, really. Yeah,
So I
really.
can't win anything.
Why do you want to win? You're already here. You've already won. So next time, don't worry. Next time, be on the show. Next time,
All
you
right.
watch the next person. Then you win. You win when you win today, right?
All right.
So we're giving out free legal advice, 1 free hour, full hour free legal consultation from the firm of Oak Legal. OAKE. Oak, am I calling is it Oak or OK? Oak Legal. It's offering us for this trivia. If you do very well, that means do very well will mean what? Is it back of us? Please confirm. Is it one question they will get right, or is it all the questions? Which way are we going on that one? So anyway, you get 1 hour of free legal consultation, um, ability to incorporate your business. They will help us also with this. It's as if I'll play this game and navigating
They
regulatory
already stated
hurdles.
the rules. We can't participate now.
Are you sure? You know I have executive rights. I can change my mind.
Um,
But I won't. No worries. So, law firm, don't forget, law firm OK Legal is offering actually four things. They're offering us 1 hour free consultation, incorporating of our business, navigating regulatory hurdles of our business. So that's three things. Then we also have Alfonso. Is it Alfonso? Yes, I'm suspecting it's Alfonso Financial Consulting. They're giving us 1 hour of free financial planning consultation. They're going to teach us how to learn to plan for financial goals, like creating your retirement plan, um, paying for your children's school fees, and things like that. Some of you may be in 2014 class. Some of us are no longer in 2014 class. So anybody from the class of, I don't even know which class you want to start. It's a good time to play this game and start to prepare for some layaway plan for the future. Then also we have Lengthwise Graphics. Lengthwise Graphics is offering us one free graphic design consultation session for all your graphic design needs. Yay! So some of the things they're offering us are what flyers, brochures, posters. Yes, indeed. So please, Livia, pay attention.
sure.
So, audience, this next few minutes is for you. Um, we want you to be a part of this, to enjoy this, to win something. So the day you come and sit on this seat, whether it's me or another person from the team who will be doing the interview, we'll engage you. You will tell us the testimony of how you won our trivia and how it benefited you. So, are we ready? Are we ready? I can't hear our people. Miss Joyce, are you ready? Even though you're not
Yes,
coming
I
to.
am. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Okay, all right. So before we enter into the program, I have just a bit of an announcement. Please watch on LinkedIn. You can watch this program on LinkedIn and YouTube. Then kindly make a comment. Let's know you're there. I was telling the team, was it last month? I was sharing with them that it felt as if uh, I was the only one on air. So because we didn't hear from you, and if I recall correctly, none of you engaged our guest because there's also a segment where we'll engage our guest. It'll be nice. For those of you who are set, you can send shout outs to members of your set, or you want to meet Joyce personally, ask her a few questions on her journey. Because interestingly, Joyce is still in uni, um, so it's not that kind of story. Because I think I've heard some people say, oh, maybe it's about people who have a success story, but life has its up and down. And in case you don't know it yet, you are still don't worry. Like God's grace, you really come. You will find out that ups and downs, life is all about. So, um, So Joyce is here to break that one for us. She's still in school, she's almost done. But then she wants to business, she's an entrepreneur, and it wasn't always easy. We're going to hear about that after we do our trivia. So, do you have your pens and papers? Get your pens and papers, get ready. Let's get the show on the road. So, question one. Are you ready? Which was the first federal government college in Nigeria? Which was the first federal government college in Nigeria? A. FGC Idoani. B. FGC Ijaniki. C. FGC Azare. I'll take it again. Which was the first federal government college in Nigeria? A. FGC Idoani. B. FGC Ijaniki. C. FGC Azare. So circle your answer. Circle your answer. We move to the next question. Right. Which was the first federal government girls' college in Nigeria? Which was the first federal government girls' college in Nigeria? A. We have FGGC Akure. B. FGGC Bida. C. We have FGGC Abuluma. I'll take the answers again. I'll take the whole question and the answers again. Which was the first federal government girls' college in Nigeria? A. FGGC Akure. B. FGGC Bida. C. FGGC Abuloma. Right. So we'll move on to the next question. Before then, I'm going to use my executive power as host of this program to include you, Joyce. Joyce, so please, you're included. Um, you're included in the trivia. Okay.
Okay.
So do your best. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you were listening. So, question three: How many federal government colleges are in Nigeria? Wow. Okay. A 108. B 104. C 100. 100 sounds very easy. 100. For those of you who know my phoneme may be 100. 100. So I'll read it again. So the question is, how many federal government colleges are in Nigeria? A 108. B 104. C 100. So yes, yes, yes. Then I think this is our final question. Oh, we have two more questions to go. Right. What year was the first graduating set from FGC Idoani? What year was the first graduating set from FGC Idoani? So we have um, A 1978, we have B 1980, we have C 1982. Which is it? Let me read it again. What year was the first graduating set from FGC Idoani? We have A 1978, we have B 1980, we have C 1982. So moving on quickly, the next question is who was the first school principal of Idoani? Who was the first school principal of Federal Government College Idoani? So we have, and that's our last question. So we have A, Mr. Omotade, B, Mr. Akin Doju, and C, Mrs. Bolanle. Yay! That's interesting. I didn't know we had a female principal. Anyway, so I'm going to ask that last question for the last time. Who was the first principal of Federal Government College Idoani? A, Mr. Omotade, B, Mr. Akin Doju, C, Mrs. Bolanle. So send in your answers as soon as possible so we can get the show on the road. Thank you very much. Back of house, which way are we doing this thing? When the answers come in, are you just going to alert me or are we going to collate the answers? Maybe we should just collate the answers or as they come in. How do we do it? Please send me a message. Okay, there's only one person eligible for the giveaway. Oh, I hear there's only one person. So that would mean that you must have all the questions correct. All the questions must be correct. Back of house, please can I make it can I use my executive powers as well? That we can have one or two more people because we have gifts to go around. Yes, we have gifts to go around. Send me a message. Let me see. Let's negotiate. So while we're still negotiating, Miss Joyce, let's go on.
Can you? Okay.
Miss Joyce,
Yes,
so
I'm
tell
with
us
you.
about the diamond. Tell us about the um your business. We'll talk about a few other things later. Tell us about your business.
Okay.
And how come you have a business? You're still in school. That sounds good.
Okay, J Diamond's collections was birthed August 2nd. That was 2020. Yeah, so basically it's all about, I won't say it's just all about female fashion. We have, we deal with male collections too, but basically based on orders. But we major on female wears,
Mm-hmm.
footwears, bags, fashion, anything you can think or anything you can think of, anything related to fashion. But it's
Yeah.
just
Go on.
for sizes 8 to 14. But right now I'm still working on looking forward to producing sizes for the plus size women. That's from 16 to 22 upward.
That's very
Okay.
thoughtful.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
and
I'm
it's,
still
it's
working on it
important
too.
to
Yes,
include
and
many weight sizes for women. And you know,
yes, for someone
women
like
we
me,
come in all shapes and sizes.
yes, for someone like me, I was wearing 14 before. So along the line, I discovered that it was like to get to my size was always very difficult. So I just sat down and thought about that. I also have other women too experiencing the same difficulties. So we're actually working on it anyways. So this let's see later we would have sizes for all female sizes that we have, ranging from 8, 22, B24, B26, whatever size
Yeah.
we'll get, yes, we'll
Okay.
get what fits.
So, so one of the things I remember that you shared was how you. Because I was wondering, I was like, why would you want to work while you're in school? And that is one of the key stories. I realized that would be good to share and for us to learn from, be encouraged and inspired. So, would you like to share that story?
Yes, I would. Well, one of the reasons why I ventured into business while schooling is because, as we all know, when you're in schools, either you're buying this, you're not buying handouts, you're buying textbooks, you're paying for practicals and all that. So you can't keep calling them at home like, Daddy, I want to buy this, I need this, please, I need this, I need money. So I just sat down and thought about that. I can't be calling them at home every time. I need to get my hands working. I need to do something that will bring income and also save them part of the stress. So I started, though it's not been easy actually, but then it's to some extent it's worth it. So at least from the business I've been able to earn more, get my handouts and sometimes, and in fact my parents are really happy about it because we are not calling them for like 100% of everything. Even if I'm to get anything from there, let's say probably 30 to 50%, at least I've relieved them of some responsibilities. So what I'll just say is, while you are in school, it doesn't stop you from having a business. The thing is, don't just lose focus. Like, create a balance between the two. While you're schooling, do not forget your business. While you're in business, do not forget school.
So
So that's
how
what
have
I
you been
would
able
say.
to create a balance?
Well, actually, it all boils down to having an understanding customer. Yeah, so I explained to them, like, take for example, about 3 weeks back, I was writing exams. And during this period, I had customers that were placing orders. So I'll just explain to them that, please, this is the issue on the ground. I would like you
Yeah,
to be considerate with me. I have exams I'm writing. But if it requires me going the extra mile, if it's something you need very, very urgent, I could organize one or two things whereby you get your goods on time. Because most of my papers were not really in the early hours of the morning. I still have papers by 12. So I just have to sacrifice my time waking up very early in the morning down to get my goods, get my customers' goods, make sure it gets to them. Then I'm on my way back to school for my exams.
so
So I just
so
had
you
to,
toast so you toast your customers.
no, not that I toast, actually
No, no, no,
persuade,
no, no,
because
no. What's that?
actually, like, it's called persuasion skills. So like, just persuade,
Oh, okay.
create understanding between you and your customer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's
And if I recall very well, it's your time at the telesales place that taught you these skills. So everything
obvious. Yeah.
everything kind of sort of put together or is still working together for your good.
Yes, and I'm so happy I learned that. Actually, it has helped me a lot in my business.
So no knowledge is lost. That means wherever you are, at any point in time, just learn. I mean, who would
Yeah.
have thought that that will translate to you not just owning your business, but able to keep your customers on the premise of the things that you learned. I remember one time you had shared with me that a customer was so dreadful to you, you had to go to the bathroom and cry.
That experience was, when you come to work in the morning and you told yourself, today is going to be a very good day. And the first call you
I'm
pick in the morning,
sorry.
and the first call you pick in the morning, you have this overbearing customer that doesn't even want you to explain anything. And you're like, I'm sorry, sir. We are very sorry for this. Don't tell me sorry. I don't want this and that. They wouldn't
I
even
don't
want
give
to
you
hear
up.
what you have to say. And the next thing they'll just throw negative words at you. And I'm like, God, I actually said this day was going to be a very good day for me.
I don't mean all. But
But
life
then
happens.
what I just give myself is, okay, we are still in the morning. At least the day is not far
It's not
spent yet.
over. Yes.
So, and along the line, God still blesses me with, I have customers I interact with that will still tell you, wow, your voice sounds very nice, or thank you so much, you called at the right time, thank you for giving me a solution. Some even pray for you. So at least that
Oh,
compensates
wow. Oh, good stuff.
the first call you pick in the morning. That was very, very, very bad.
I'm happy to hear that. So just give me a moment. Let's inform our audience what's going on. I hope you are not just joining us, because if you are, you've missed out. So because there's this, we have a trivia for men. The giveaways are giveaways. So if I was going to say, if you copy your neighbor's notes, but then again, this is not class anymore. So chances are you you may have missed out. So maybe I should just give you another chance. Okay, I will read out what the questions are and I'll read it out quickly so you can join in. So before we shut down for the day, back of house, they're collating the results and we shall have hopefully more. I'm looking for more than one winner because our giveaways are solid and they're available. So I'm hoping more than one person um, will follow the people will be able to enjoy the benefits of our giveaways. And by the way, Everybody that's giving is from Federal Government College, Joanne. So all the wonderful giveaways that you're getting is for us. Okay, so please watch watch this program on your LinkedIn. You can go to your YouTube and also watch. Please make a comment. Let's know you're here. Let's know we're not the only ones in the studio or online at this time. Come on and support Joyce. 2014 said, "Where are you guys? Come on, I should be hearing you, hail her. Send her shout out. Yes, please ask her questions. Those of you who have been looking for her after school, there she is. She's in your front. Mm-hmm. So you can hook up, you can hook up with her again, and I'm sure a few of you she probably has been looking for. Um, you should hook up. I remember, just by the way, before I read out these questions again, do you remember the name of your best friend? You said you had a best friend in school. Then maybe she'll be here. What's her name again?
Okay. Well, her name is Maru Pfizer. Actually, we're a clique. Like we had this group actually, but
Okay, call on your names. Maybe they'll give you.
okay. I have in the clique where I have Oluwayo Shola, Oluwayo Samuel, Ade Nerotomlade.
Ladies, can you hear your name? Are they all ladies? You didn't have any men in your corner.
Actually, these names I listed, they're actually guys. Then we have AK Betty. We have AK Betty. Um, Chinwe. I can't really remember their surnames right now. I'm sorry, but I can still remember some of them.
That's fine.
Then,
That's fine. I hope that you guys can connect again. Hopefully they'll be watching, and you guys
yes,
can, yeah.
actually, we are still in touch. We still keep in touch.
Oh, you're all still in touch. Well,
Yes.
let's hope they're online tonight. Okay, so before I read the questions again, please, for those of you uh, who are who are online and you are spreading the word for us, please hashtag alumni convo. Put your hashtag as alumni convo. So join us, send your questions with the hashtag alumni convo to win one of the giveaway gifts. Okay, I will go through the questions again. So our trivia is, which was the first federal government college in Nigeria? A. FGC Idoani. B. FGC Ijaniki. C. FGC Azari. Second question, which was the first federal government girls college in Nigeria? A. FGGC Akure. B. FGGC Bida. C. FGGC Abuloma. So we move on to quickly to our next question, which is, how many federal government colleges do we have in Nigeria? A. 108. B. 104. C. 100. So question 4, what year was the first graduating set from FGC One? What year was the first graduating set from FGC One? We have A. 1978. B. 1980. C. 1982. Right. Last but not the least, who was the first school principal of FGC Idoani? Who was the first school principal of Federal Government College Idoani? A. Mr. Omotade. B. Mr. Akintoju. C. Mrs. Olanle. So send in your answers quickly and you will be eligible to receive many things from our giveaways. Let me tantalize you again. So we have two consultants giving us beautiful giveaway. We have one, the law firm, Oak Legal. I hope I'm collecting that right. Whether it's okay or Oak. Oak Legal is giving us 1 hour of free consultation incorporating of your business, that's mega, and navigating regulatory hurdles running your business in Nigeria. That is mega mega. Right. Then Alfonso Financial Consulting is giving us 1 hour of free financial planning consultation. They're also going to teach us how to plan for financial goals like creating a retirement nest. So for those of us who uh, graduated from Idoani longer, it's something to press those correct answers now and come let the Alfonso Financial Consulting guide you. Then things like also how to maybe a long-term plan and paying for your children's school fees or starting a new business. That's what they're giving us at also financial consulting. Blink Twice Graphics. Blink Twice Graphics are giving us one free graphic design consultation session for all your graphic design needs. For example, your flyers, your brochures, your posters, etc. So you want to win all our gifts. So please send us all correct answers. You will win all our gifts. So let's go, girl. Oh, we have a few more minutes. Back of house, what's it looking like? Do we have answers? Because you know me and Joyce can just be flowing before our time is up. So we'll do another session with Miss Joyce and let's see whether we'll get our winner. We'll reel our winner in before we go for the day. Yes, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce.
Yeah, this is
Miss
yes again.
Joyce. Okay. So there were some fun things. So this is the time for fun facts. There are some fun things you shared. Uh, we're already smiling. Do you know where I'm going with all this? It's just my you don't know, I'm not sure, but we'll find out. That's why you're here on the not so hot seat. Alright, so one of the ones I wanted you to share with us was you said one of the things that you did not particularly like about Idoani in your time was something called the black man.
Yes. Oh, that experience.
Okay, first of all, tell us what the black man concept is about.
Actually, we don't know what black man looks like, but it's always this coin experience you have is
Aha,
for
so
the
go
house
slowly. In
layer.
our time, go slowly, hold on. In our time was Lady Koi Koi. I think that's what we used to call it.
Okay,
I don't know. Does anybody know the story of Lady Koi Koi? I think
I
maybe some lady
actually
who would come, one spirit lady that will be wearing high heels and the story full about. I can't remember. Yes, so we had that. Then we had in our time Bush Baby. You'll be hearing some maybe animal crying somewhere or something. Ah, man, those were tough times. So in your time is a black man. So what does the black man do?
okay.
Just
We
come
just
to tell
hear
the story.
junior students complaining that someone was trying to pull their bedspread from their cover clothes from their body, and while they tried on their torchlight, it won't come on. Like it was really a bad experience at that point in time because we could barely sleep. Because I remember there was a time I slept in the dining hall due to this black man visitation, and I sustained injury on that night, like everlasting injury. Anytime I see it, and I'm always like, this day. So, well, it was because sometimes we do laugh it out. So each time we remember after the incident, probably like 2 days or 3 days after, and I'll just be making just do you remember? I didn't know this person can run. No, this and that. I was seeing your head at the front,
Oh my god.
but then like we're scared, and at the same time, it was just one just it was just an experience that we won't forget at all.
hmm 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 we had such experiences too, where the girls' hostel would just blaze into a noisy frenzy over one thing after another. I don't know whether the boys' hostel had any
I think
boys.
for the boys' hostels, then I think they were complaining about Bush Baby. I wouldn't know.
They were complaining about what?
Bush Baby, I heard them complain about Bush Baby at
Okay,
a
because
point in time.
thinking about it now, I can't remember if the boys ever really complained about anything overtly supernatural.
I think
Gentlemen, can you correct us? Do you have any such experience? I know it was girls who just burst into one thing out there, something we saw, something we heard, but I'm not sure if the boys
my
hostel
my brother
any
there
such.
told me about
Oh, your
if
brother told you so. Okay.
yes, he said probably at night they do hear something crying. I don't know, but
No,
that our own hostel, the black man experience, like it feels like war is coming. So everybody will just be running elter skelter. Sometimes you just drag clothes from the rope, you don't even know who has it. You just want to put on something and just run outside the girls' hostel gate. Like just to
but wait a
stay.
minute. Where were you guys actually running to?
The once that incident happens, the next thing is the gates. We are going for the girls' hostel gates.
Then what
Like
happened? What's the plan?
that one, even if they
Escape.
don't open the gate,
Escape was
yes,
just
we are running towards anywhere, either staff quarters, either the dining hall. We are just running. Like all you just know is you just want to get out of girls' hostel at that point in time.
interesting. Interesting. So, if I recall again, you were labor. You were a prefect. Was it labor?
Yes, they got perfect too.
Ah, nice. How was that experience being a prefect?
Okay. I wasn't expecting it at first because I was not the type that clear grass, and I know that's one
You're
of
not
the
the kind that does. You're
criteria
not the kind that does
that
what?
knows how to clear bush. Like I felt then that was one of the criteria I was selecting um the labor perfect because I was
Yeah.
this junior that does not like clearing grass. Once they assign portion to us, I would always go and hide in a corner, wait for my
Ha!
mate.
How did you become our labor prefect?
I would wait for my mates to clear their portions. So once I see that the numbers in the students have reduced, I'll now
Yes.
go and claim someone else's portion that I've seen you have cleared this place. So I was the one that cleared
You are very honest.
this.
So,
So
so, so that
then
means you know how to catch cooks like yourself when they were dodging labor, right?
ah, ah, funny enough, nobody escaped while I was being there. I was labor perfect.
That's what I'm saying now. They can't escape because all the tricks and trades you are doing, you know how to catch
Yes,
them.
I'm aware of the in and out.
Miss Joyce,
But
you are refreshingly honest. That's good stuff. Okay, okay. Meanwhile, so who was that dude that you had a? Because I know in my group we do this a lot. Who you had a crush on and all of that, and I think it tickles all the men really. Because I'm thinking because the women were few, so any crush is such a big deal. So now even on
okay,
my group set, they still tickles them to no end. So you had one. You don't have to tell us his name, oh,
it's
just in
like do
case.
I really have to say
Pardon? You are blushing
like
now. I thought you said it
do I
was
really
over
have,
between both of you.
do I
Eh?
really do I really have to mention the person's name on air?
No, 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 not at all. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Uh-huh. All
For
right.
privacy sake.
Okay.
But any chance of you guys getting to so you dated this certain guy and you liked him, secondary school love. So do you think
Yeah.
anything can happen? Maybe we can help you. Who knows? Who knows? This can turn into something else. Oh. We can match you.
No,
If you
no,
are
no,
looking
no,
for
no.
your
Actually,
ex-girlfriend, watch the next
for
episode. We can help you find her or him.
for what
Don't worry.
for what I know, no, for what I know of the person. Actually, I don't think he's single anymore.
You don't think he's single.
No, 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 no. I
You
don't
know,
think we're
you know
actually
what God
friends
is
now.
find out.
No, no,
I
no,
know
no.
some people back of house who can do investigation.
No,
And
there's no need.
if you see him in the corner, I can hook you up with we can make it happen for you.
No, there's no need. For a fact, I know he's not single again.
Interesting. But I hope you guys are still cordial because some of the best friendships and long-lasting friendships come from secondary school. Yeah,
of
Miss
of
Joyce,
course, we are cool. Like very, very
it's
cool.
good. I'm glad. So you guys are in touch?
Yes.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Is he watching today?
I actually messaged him before the show, but I didn't get a response.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all. So, um, just don't leave us. You know, you have your own answer. Let's see whether your name will come up. Back of house, we have just a few more minutes to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been really good sharing this evening with you. Um, Joyce Idegujon, thank you for being our guest today.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for being honest and refreshingly so. Um, it's good to that you brought back some of the memories that we had in Idoani. I'm super excited to hear that you're still in touch with your friends and from school. You are quite an inspiration, if I might add, that you support to your contribution to your family by taking up an entrepreneurial role, and you're learning, you're doing quite good even before you finish school, which is great, which is really great stuff. So we wish you all the very best. We
Thank you
look
so
forward to
much.
when next we'll hear from you. Good news all the way. But don't go yet. Let's between me and you. Let's find out who the winner is. Did anyone have any questions for Joyce? You want to say hello to her? Please, she's willing to. She's here. Willing to say hello to you too. And yeah, a quick hello. Those of you who remember her best friends. Where are you guys? Okay, because we'll round off in the next 5 minutes. So, I hear that for this program we only have one giveaway, and that is from Oak Legal. So I'm looking for that one person. Who's the person that got all our answers correct? Who got all our answers correct? Do we have a winner back of house? And the winner is Deodorant. Yay! This joy, Deodorant is me, by the way. Please, you can't be happy for me. You don't need to happy.
How manage? How
How
manage?
manage? After the program, I'll tell you. You
Okay.
want me to tell you here and now? After I'll tell you now. And the winner is Folayan. Who is Folayan? Who's Folayan? What sex? Is Folayan male? Is Folayan female? Hey, give us more details. Let's celebrate Folayan. Who's Victor Folayan? Are you kidding me? Why are you even in this why are you even in this game, Mr. Victor Folayan? Mr. Victor Folayan, if you're in this game, then me too. I will be in this game. In fact, I will just declare myself winner.
And me too.
I know and you too. Somebody is saying hi to you. Can you see?
Yes, I can. Hi,
Yes.
Mr.
Do you know who
Richard.
that person is? You
Yes,
know who
I
the
do.
person is?
Yes,
Yes.
that's my great grandpa.
That's one of your people.
Yes, I do call him my great grandpa.
Your great grandpa.
Yes.
Oh my. May I ask why?
Okay, Mr. Richard happens to be like a set, like he's very, very senior set. I think set 2000.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. There's a question for you. What would you tell young people like you who want to start their own business?
Okay, for young people who want to start
That's the only question we'll take. Sorry, that's the only question we'll take before we go. And we'll confirm who our winner is. Mr. Victor, you can be our winner and our questionnaire. How did that happen? Please go ahead, my darling. Then we'll find out who the real winner
okay,
is. No, we'll do this again.
Um, for young people who wants to own a business, one thing I would want you to know is you must be a risk bearer. Learn to take risk, be focused. You can't just don't just set up your mind that you want to earn 1 million the very first day you start your business. It starts from a step, and always have it at the back of your mind that your customer is always right, regardless of anything that happens. Just put that in mind, because it's how you treat your customers. That's what will project the kind of person that you are.
Right.
And also be a person that be original. Let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Be you. Don't do things to please your customer while you are regretting. Make a balance between the two. Don't favor your customers and discomfort yourself. Don't discomfort yourself and favor your customers. Let there be a balance between the two. And I think that's it.
That's basically it. So remember, be you, be yourself. Um, Acknowledge that customers can be right. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of saying customers are always right because they're not. But we
Yes,
understand the principle
yes.
behind it, that you do the best to relate with your customers, the best the best way you can. I guess don't oversell or overstretch yourself is another thing when you say that. Make sure that there's a balance so that you're not
Actually,
overstretched. Please
being
go ahead.
a being a customer service representative, the first thing we are being taught is your customer is always right, regardless. We have situations whereby, let's take for example, I was working in a section of multi-choice where we deal with GoTV and the DSTV users. Now they would want to subscribe for their DSTV, but because they know that the method of payment which they use is to go to the outlet to make their payments. Yes, they are right. They are very correct. But it's our duty to let them know along the line that they are right, but there are other methods which they can use to make their payments at the convenience of their own. Now, I won't say they are wrong for using that particular platform or using that particular method to make their payments. So one thing is, while handling this type of customers, you just learn to be patient with them. Fine, they will always want to exercise their own rights that okay, before social media came in, they had a place where they had to pay and it has been working fine for them. They're right about it. But as a customer service representative, it's just for you to allow them see other limelights. Like you can actually do it online. Your USSD code is there for you. Like other payment platforms. Also, while you're having a vibrant customer, just be patient. You don't need to exchange words with them, be professional. Like just go with the flow. Don't leave them hanging. We have customers that they will always want to rant. They will even want to hear you out. But you can just make them understand that okay, you are with them, you feel their pain, you understand what they are going through, then you prefer a solution to them. I've had the out of work, though it's unethical. I've had customers that would complain and all and all and all and all. They wouldn't want you to even propose solutions to them. Sometimes I just pick up their numbers. Okay, sir, we are sorry. I understand you are pissed. I understand the angle you're coming from. Do this, do this. And at the end of the day, I end up hearing, thank you so much. That was helpful. So just learn to understand your customer. Be an active listener. Be a good listener too. There's a difference between an active listener and a good listener. An active listener can just be there. Okay, I understand this person is complaining. You know this person is complaining. You understand this person is complaining. That's an active listener. You are already aware that this person has an issue is that is going through. But a good listener will be able to pinpoint the problem of this customer. Okay, I think he's used to one payment option. If he has had other method of payments, probably he won't be going through this issue. So a good listener will be able to pinpoint this and prefer solutions to this customer, and everybody will be okay. Everybody will be fine. And also persuasion skills matters a whole lot. A whole lot. I've had times whereby customers will be like, I don't want to buy this stuff, Jerry. I'll just keep it at home. I won't use it. Ah, you can actually use it. What about that party you've been thinking about? Like you say you don't want to go because you don't have clothes. This clothes can actually go for this kind of occasion. And the person will be like, oh, that's true. And I'm not even breaking my bank. Okay, let me get this. And at the end of the day, I'll yeah, thank you so much, Joyce. I thank you so much. I got this clothes and oh, ah, you won't believe it. I rocked it with one of my shoes and I was like, did I get this and sold it to him and all that. So all of these things comes in handy whenever you have a business of your own.
Thank you. Thank you. Alumni for tonight is Joyce Inegwedio for the class of 2014, an entrepreneur, spirited young lady who's doing good work even while she's in school. Even while she's in school. So it was great to have shared with her. And before we say goodnight, we are ready to do our draw. Back of house, we need to do this quickly so we can release our audience to go and enjoy the rest of the night. So, who are our winners? Who are our winners for tonight? Who is taking? Oh, sorry, we only have one winner. Okay, so who is our winner for tonight? We're ready, back of house. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, what back of house is still getting ready for us? Um, Joyce, is there anything you want to leave with us before we go as our main takeaway that you want to share with us?
Okay, like I say, I haven't really spoken much about my environmental biology aspect.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I would like people to know that environmental biology is not about just this health sanitation, the wale wale acronym people use. It deals with your environment too, how you take care of your environment, so it won't have side effects on people. And there's also one thing I want people to know: our ozone layer is depleting every day due to our human activities. We are encouraging people to plant trees. It helps to absorb these chemicals, substances we use every now and then. People that have three vehicles, I wouldn't say you people shouldn't ride your cars, but please, it's advisable to at least take one. Let one be on the road. It's not, don't just make the three be on the road because this exhaust the cars are creating is depleting the ozone layer. And someone will be asking me out there that what's the ozone layer? Okay, it's a thin surface that protects humans from ultraviolet rays from the sun. Now, with the help of these ozone layers, you and I can walk outside without putting on your hat, without looking for long clothes to protect you from the sun. But please, human activities are really affecting the ozone layer. So please, I would advise everyone to have a tree in his or houses. Um, um, Human activities, please learn to reduce noise pollution, soil pollution, air pollution, and all that. Instead of using high chemicals, you can go for natural products. Avoid paper wastage. We have, thank God for technology. You can make use of PDF documents. You have your Microsoft Word and all that. So that's just what I will just share.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's really also very good. You're such a woman of many parts. Can you imagine you've included the ozone layer, planting a tree? Oh, that's very gracious. So when people to you coming to help Nigeria improve, that's
Thank
the exhaust thing. I don't know. Maybe there has to be some sort of policy on it because it's really dangerous. You're taking a walk in the morning and all you're inhaling, it just kills the whole reason for exercise because you're supposed to be inhaling and exhaling fresh air. Then somebody's
you.
car brings out carbon monoxide that someone can use to wound them, hurt themselves, and just spoils the whole day. But thank you very much for sharing with us. We look forward to
You're welcome.
um, engaging with you some other time. Please don't forget the competition doesn't end here. Keep staying tuned to um, our LinkedIn platform and YouTube platform where we will share. So, for those of you who missed this episode, you get to watch it for a period of time. It will be on. And for those of you who haven't watched any episode of Alumni Conversations, it's all on this platform. And we have a winner. We have a winner. Miss Joyce, can you guess who our winner is?
I was
You
saying
didn't
Mr.
know this.
Polayan.
No, you didn't know this because we were talking. Please, can you flash our winner again? Mr. Richard. Oh no, is that
Okay.
your great grandpa?
My
Is that
great
great
grandpa.
grandpa? Ah! Congratulations, Mr. Richard Olumaki. Congratulations. Please uh, stay tuned and check on our platform, our LinkedIn platform, and we will find how to trace. You will find how to trace us, and we will find how to trace you. Nonetheless, please, how to retrieve your gift. So please stay tuned. Um, any any one of the back accounts will reach out to you. The platform is active. The LinkedIn platform is active, and you will be duly informed on how to retrieve your gift. Thank you for participating. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Back of house, you guys are the best. Yet again, we've had another interesting time, and we will see you by God's grace next month when we share with yet another person, one of I love my Have a good evening. Thank you. Bye.